Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my weekly review.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel here.
Across the streams of hopes and dreams where things are really not. Come along if you can. Come along if you dare.
Have a good one. Cheers, guys.
Side of your mind, but please realize you'll probably be surprised.
Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you another video. This time we're going to be talking about some apparent news or leaked information that have to do with Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes' exit from the upcoming 9th season of The Walking Dead. So yeah, we heard a little while ago now that Andrew Lincoln is apparently leaving, that season 9 will be his last season, which was already enough to, get my mind going, get my mind racing, because The Walking Dead's, one of my favorite shows of all time. Even though it's, kind of lessened for me over the past couple seasons, or past few seasons, I still think it's best as the first, 5 seasons or so. I still do really like it, and, Andrew Lincoln's Rick is a big reason why I still care as much as I do, and his portrayal and performance over the years is just so endearing and so consistently strong. It's really kept me on. There's other bright spots as well, but still. So when I hear that the main character is going to be leaving a show that I care so much about, like I said, it gets my mind racing. And I'm sure we all still have our theories, and this isn't 100% true, but it comes from a Spoiling Dead site or a Facebook group or something like that. It's also on a Reddit thread, I suppose. So you can look it up yourself, and I'm sure you'll see plenty on it at this point. But there's also been news that Andrew Lincoln has gone back to the UK to be with his family, and I'm not even sure if they're halfway through filming season 9 yet, so it kind of lines up with it all. In that 6 episodes or so we're hearing that he's going to be appearing in. But if these spoilers are correct, something's going to be happening in the 5th episode of season 9. And maybe his 6th episode appearance would be like Michonne or some of the others, seeing him or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, if this is right, it's going to be really, really crazy. I'm already having a hard time grasping it and having a hard time dealing with it. It's stressing me out. That's how much I care. Because if this actually happens this way, it's going to be very hard for fans to see. It's going to be very hard for people to see this happen in this manner. And I know it's going to hit me like a train. But yeah, basically, there's not much detail on it yet, and again, maybe this isn't true, maybe it happens a different way, I don't know. But we all know Andrew Lincoln's likely leaving at this point, so I think it's alright to freely discuss what could be happening. I don't know. But, spoiler warning if you don't want to know any more details about it. Part of me wishes I didn't read about it, but it's kind of difficult. So yeah. What apparently is going to be happening, again, not much detail, but Rick is somehow surrounded by a bunch of walkers. Now, I don't know how all these walkers got here. Apparently, it's a very large herd. We don't know if this is caused by, the Whisperers type of thing or something like that. I don't know, which would make sense. But Rick is surrounded by walkers, and Michonne is trying to get to him to help, but Maggie holds her back. Maybe it's too dangerous a situation that Maggie holds her back because she doesn't want Michonne to be killed as well. I don't know. Some people also think, oh, maybe Maggie's holding Michonne back because she wants Rick to die. Maybe it's lining up with the betrayal setup at the end of season 8, which I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna have Maggie go that far with it. I don't think she actually would want Rick or Michonne dead. As frustrating as that angle was at the end of season 8. And then Rick, I guess, is devoured. He is torn apart or something like that. And just even thinking about that and saying it really starts bothering me. And there's something about Shane as well, because we know that John Bernthal has been on set and he's apparently going to be filming at least one episode, and it's probably going to be this 5th episode. So in this leaked script that came out, it's a lot of it's blurred out and everything, but it says Rick struggling to hear Shane or something like that. Some people think they're using Shane like a manner of, oh, you failed, Rick, you failed, or I don't know. But the way Rick talked about Shane, like season 7, when he told Michonne about Shane, he referred to him as his friend, his partner, and there is some respect, regret, and still sort of love there, I think. So I think that hopefully they'll kind of paint it in that manner, and maybe Shane will actually be the one Rick's seeing to sort of let go, and I don't know, make peace with it somehow. I'm not sure. But I know Shane probably also still represents a negative, sort of part of Rick's psyche as well. I kind of hope they mix both sort of perspectives or feelings in there, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically it. Not much more info on it than that. But yeah, it's just fucking insane, man. Excuse my language, but some people are wanting other way. Some people are just wanting Rick to leave, which I don't think would really make sense for his character. Some people thought the Whisperers are going to get him and sort of emulate a parallel scene from a part of the comics that happened to other characters. I won't go into that right now. But yeah, some people are pissed that it would just be walkers, but some people also compare it to an event in the comics not too long ago. I won't say who if you haven't read the comics, but maybe Rick does it in a more self-sacrificial way, which I always envisioned Rick doing if he were to meet his end. Maybe Rick leading him away, from the others or something, and sort of giving himself over then, knowing what's probably going to happen. I could see that. I hope that's kind of the case. I hope Rick doesn't just get picked off in a way that he wasn't ready for. And again, even if he is, I guess it does sort of make sense realistically that could happen to anyone. Like what Rick said over the years, you are not safe, every second, and even what he said to Carl back in season 2, I'm gonna die. There's no way you can ever be ready for it. And I know Carl's dead now, it's not my point, but just like in real life, things can happen, just like that, just in a blink of an eye, and especially in this world, that is very possible. No matter how good of a person or how smart you are, it can just sort of get you, But yeah, either way, this is just going to be really, really sad and controversial to see. It happened to the greatest and the main character of the entire series. But yeah, I don't really know. I'm not gonna be able to handle it. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, so let me guys think about this. What are your own theories? How do you feel if this is actually what happens? What do you think is going to be made of the Shane stuff? And yeah, so I don't know if I can handle it much more than Michonne's going to be able to. But yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.